Okay, this is the Nokia N79. This is a candy bar N series. It's got a 5 megapixel camera here on the back with a physical lens cover and dual LED flash. On the edge of the phone you've got a dual stereo speaker set up, the volume rocker here, and then this is a dedicated 2-stage camera button. If you press it slightly, it'll activate the autofocus, and then if you press it all the way, it will go ahead and snap the picture. The bottom here, this is just the microphone hole in the lanyard strap. You've got the standard Nokia 2mm power port here, and then this is actually a combination. It covers both the micro SD slot and the mini USB. So you've got one little door that covers both of those, and it is attached, so you don't have to worry about losing it or anything. Along the top edge of the phone, this is a slide lock switch which locks the keys and dims the screen. There's a standard 3.5mm audio port, and then the power button here. So on the front of the device, you can see we've got the standard S60 navigational cluster here, and then the numeric keypad down here. The D-pad is actually flush with the rest of the phone, but the center button is raised slightly, so it's kind of easy to use. And then the D-pad also has the Navi wheel functionality, which allows you to scroll your thumb around the D-pad to scroll through long lists. So we've got the left and right soft key and the dedicated in and send keys here, and then the S60 menu button is here with the back button here. This silver button off to the side here activates the N-series multimedia menu. This is a series of floating panels which you can scroll through, and these give you quick access to your various multimedia functions, such as Engage gaming. You've got TV and video, any videos that you have stored on your phone. The camera, which shows you your last captured images and lets you upload them directly to either Flickr or Nokia's Share on Ovi. This is a quick contact screen. You can add contacts here and have quick access to them without having to search through your entire contact list. Your internet with your bookmarks. And then music has the standard music player. There's also an FM radio built into the N79, as well as a podcasting client and internet radio, which allows you to stream music over the internet. If we go into the music client, as you can see, the S60 music player supports album art. So if you have album art attached to the MP3 tag, then it'll show up here. The sound quality is actually really nice, and this is at about 80% volume. So it's a very rich sound. The D-pad becomes your music control buttons when you have the music player active, and then you can also, there's an FM transmitter built in, and this allows you to broadcast your audio to any open FM frequency, and you can specify that here in the settings. So if you know of an open frequency, this is really handy for rent cars, where you want to listen to your phone's MP3s on a rent car that you don't have a standard 3.5mm plug or anything. And then there's also a graphic equalizer, which allows you to create your own preset, and here you can adjust the various sound volumes and that sort of thing. So it's a really nice music device with the again, the dual stereo speakers here, and they're on the top of the device because it's believed that as you're going to set the phone down, that way it broadcasts the sound through the same direction, as opposed to having them on either side where it's kind of blasting out. So that's just a quick run through. This is the main active standby screen. Along the top here is user configurable shortcuts to various applications. Then it also has an in-device and internet search. This allows you to type in pretty much anything and it'll search your device, and then you can also search the internet through there. We also have this will show any calendar entries that you have. There's a Wi-Fi scanning option here, so if you're in an area where you think there's a Wi-Fi connection, you can scan for it. And then this is Nokia's Share Online, which allows you to upload photos directly to Flickr or Share on Ovi just directly from your phone without having to transfer them to a computer first. So that's definitely very cool. In the S60 menu here, you've got a series of folders, and you can create subfolders within those. You can also organize these applications by sending them to different folders and renaming folders, so it's very customizable. And that is basically a quick rundown of the Nokia N79. It did come with two additional covers. One is white and the other one is a bright red. Obviously I have the brown one installed, and you'll notice here there's a little electronic chip embedded in the actual back plate, and what that's going to do is activate a matching color theme on the phone whenever you attach that faceplate. So there's actually, I believe there's 7 or 8 different colors of faceplates that you can get with that chip, so that whenever you change the back cover, it changes the theme so that the entire phone matches. So thanks for watching.